Welcome all to the to this episode. It's been 2 months for me due to COVID. Jordan going on holiday, then catching COVID, and then it's been too long. I've forgotten a lot, so it'll be interesting seeing some of these nicknames after long. For you, it might have been a week. You might have just came back from watching the previous video. So yeah, this is the main team. You can see that I've replaced Aqua. So yeah,
nice Kingdom Hearts reference, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh god, it's been almost a year since I stopped playing this Generations Nuzlocke to complete Kingdom Hearts. Anyway, so there's Tough the Crocodile. Ice Cream 2, from you might remember from the Heart Gold run, still alive. Somehow Sadfish, obviously being a decently strong Pokemon that doesn't evolve, would be great to have it at the start of Pokemon X.
Is that optimism or pessimism?
Optimism? I mean, it wouldn't be on the team if I didn't want it on the team.
Okay.
Chili the Second, my starter in Heart Gold, the longest surviving member on this team. And Kojima, the superior.
Kojima's a great man, by the way.
Yeah.
You're talking about Hideo Kojima, right? The guy that made Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. Oh, it's...
Kojima's also a bit horny, by the way. Not gonna lie. If we go by Metal Gear Solid 5, he's an eccentric. But he's also a very kind and gentle man.
Alright, before I start the Elite Four, just checks that I should have all the healing items necessary. 164, do you think that'll be enough?
Yeah. 164, that's more than enough. You'll be fine.
Grinding cash on this game is fairly easy.
Well, dude, it's like when you in Gen 2, you think it'd be really easy.
Okay, so these are the nicknames. It's been quite a while. I've completely forgotten what I've called everyone. There's Cup the Patrat, Silent the Panpour, Charles the Herdia, Joy the Ordino, Deary the Swordsbook, Clutch the Clink, Heat the Darumaka, Julia the Scraggy, Big Ears the Cincinnati, Chirahumi the Ducklet. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was named as. Buget the Shelmet, Plain the Bidoof, Magnum the Vanillite, Minnie the Messino.
Magnums are nice. They're alright, actually, depends. Magnums are okay.
Yeah. British ice cream brand. I think they're British, I don't know. Ignore the Watchog, Punchy the Girder, Claire the Axew, Chris the Mean Four.
You remember when COVID didn't exist? I remember good times.
Leonard the Gauntlet, Miles the Gavantula.
And now, like a Pokemon, COVID is sadly evolving.
Oh yeah, so these are the backup Pokemon. So if any of my current team dies during the Elite Four, I can replace them with these lot. So we have Pickles the Scoutland, Pyrotech the Chandelier, Aqua the Jellicent. Aqua, I think, was named after a Gyarados that died.
Okay, cool.
I can't remember. Pionko the Seismitoad, and these are the so these Pokemon could come into play. It just depends on what happens next. And here are the dead. Apples the Third, Tom the Lipod, Mako the Third, and Bestmon, the most recent one to die. Only 4 deaths in a Pokemon Black run. Pretty good.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna start off with the Psychic Elite Four member. In my fight monologue, that was the one that almost killed me, but I have a Dark type and no fighting types.
Cool.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, and we begin.
Alright, cool. I'm also moving.
Okay.
Now who are you going to go for first?
Kaylin, the psychic, so Northeast. Northeast, okay, that's top right. Do I have the Pokemon? Yeah, I have the right Pokemon. I'm just kind of curious what the items I've got. Black glasses, perfect.
What you said, black glasses? I know you said glasses, but it's... It sounded like glasses.
The first Nuzlocke battle I've done in quite a while. Typically what happens if I haven't done it for a while, a Pokemon dies quite quickly, so... let's hope this doesn't happen here. I haven't been thinking about much about it. Now I'm starting to feel nervous.
You got nothing to fear. Fear is an illusion.
Okay. Fear. Okay.
Batman.
I think this has Energy Ball. I can't rightly remember. But let's just crunch it.
Yeah, well, I think it does have Energy Ball would be one of the attacks.
Let's just hope it knocks it out. Oh, no. Oh, please, God, no. I think that could be a knockout.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, no. Oh. Lucky. Crunch and heal.
I'm faster.
That's what I said. Use crunch and heal. What time you two respond to hear that?
Yeah, that was a nervy start. Not gonna lie.
Now heal immediately.
Moxie's gonna activate, but I'm gonna want to switch straight away. What's Siglif gonna have? What do you reckon? Should I risk it?
Or a biscuit? Absolutely not.
Does Siglif have Focus Blast as well? Why did she bring Siglif out? You know, it's actually fine, as it seems. Okay. I thought I was going to switch, but apparently I'm an idiot. And it's working out for me.
Nah, they're mostly just you'll be fine.
Okay, I've got 2 attack ups now. My attack's up by 2 now.
Oh, then you'll definitely.
And it's now up to 3. This risky strategy's paying off. Who knew? Yeah,
Oh look, it's Gothitella, the emo Pokemon. That was a joke, it's not emo. Oh, the Gothitelli, sorry, what was Tella?
Gothitella. I think Tella. But yeah, if it's... I don't know. I just say Gothitella or Gothitella. Tella, yeah. Bella, Bella. I don't know. You know what it's actually called?
What?
Dad.
Yes, it is. Anyway, bye, Caitlin. Hopefully, I love Sylvia gives you a hug. That was a joke, by the way. They're just good friends. Maybe all of us. We'll never know. Hug anyway.
Yeah. How many Max Evas do I? No. Okay, I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste them. Anyway, I've got plenty of hyper potions, so I'm free to use those, I guess.
Anyway, I respect Cynthia.
Yeah, what do you reckon? Next, I should probably go for Okay, I think next. Okay, so Caitlin's was easy. Didn't almost ruin my Nuzlocke. Southwest. Okay, that's bottom left. Yeah, I think I should probably. I've got to level up. I think it's time to go for the psychic gym leader. I mean, the ghost gym leader. The second Pokemon's going to be Gelassison, so I'll switch into.
Do you want me to read the dialogue for this last, even though it's like miles away? My eyes are kind of blind. I'll give it a best shot.
Okay.
Eyes brimming with dark flames. This man rejected everything other than himself.
Yeah, sorry about that. It continues.
Okay. I'm trying to also play Yu-Gi-Oh! Here at the same time.
In order to bring about
one singular justice. In order to bring out one singular justice.
Yeah, no, sorry I was a bit preachy about the whole God of War incident thing. Oh god, why is that the first thing that comes in my mind?
Wait, what God of War incident?
I don't know, I made it up, continue.
That's part of a novel I'm writing. It's called Fire Emblem, the Dennis novels. Someone else is writing a novel, I know. Oh, who else I know is writing a novel? Somebody else. Inspired by the Challengers, who was just here, and somehow I got a little sad.
Also, just don't worry, there's no spoilers for Engage. That game hasn't come out because it's 12th of November as we're recording this. 2022. God, it's going to be 2023, assuming, I actually make it to the end. Excuse me, you're a challenger, right? So stop talking about another game.
I was waiting for you to... Excuse me, you're a challenger, right? Pokemon user. What the fucking name?
Chantel.
Oh yeah, it is Chantel, I forgot, okay. Chantel and I... Yes? Shall be your opponent.
Duh. Oh, it's actually happening now. Paying close attention to that mic in case it disconnects. Wait
a minute, is she possessed because she referred to herself as I when she's actually Chantal herself?
She's just I don't know.
Did I read that right? Or did she say I Chantal, or did she say Chantal and I?
I can't remember. That's just
because I either read that wrong by mistake, or she's possessed by a ghost in her body, which is kind of
okay. Critical hit.
Kind of messed
up.
up.
Oh, no Moxie.
Kind of messed up there. She's possessed by a ghost.
Yeah, there's no reason to keep. Yeah, to let. Okay, I predicted that. There's no reason to keep Tough in anyway because Moxie's not going to be activated. So we have a first switch of the. This is the first time I'm not using Tough in this Elite Four run.
What madness!
Yeah. Let's just go. Let's just try to knock this thing out straight away. See if that works. Nope.
I remember when I gave her like a spooky voice. Chantel and I, woo! Good times.
Okay, so it's used. I can't use Leaf Blade, so I'm gonna have to be creative here. Probably just going with the toxic leech seed strategy, and then switch out. Okay.
Anyway, this one's a big Jellicent, isn't it?
Mhm.
That's a big, giant, puffy wall.
Mhm. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try to. I'll probably switch out now after this. Unless if Leaf Blade were to... Okay. I could coil, I'm not... but I probably want to switch out, whatever. I probably want to switch out on this next Pokemon, so... Kudos. Might switch back into Toph. We'll see what we... I forgot what she has. Yeah, definitely want to switch into another Pokemon. Was that a crit? What?
Chandelure took it out. That's incredible, but also very sad.
What? That was a lot. Holy shoot! That was a. Oh no! That was from full. That was supposed to be resistant. This should fare a lot better.
I mean, if it used the fire type attack, what move did it use?
It used Flame Blast.
Yeah, it wouldn't resist that. It's ground and dark, so it would take.
No, it did resist it. It even said so. It's just very powerful, this Pokemon.
Oh, Chandelure must got some good EVs, boy. I woke up easy like you in the morning.
Oh, that is... Oh god, I'm gonna have to... This Pokemon is stupidly powerful. Oh no, I'm having to do this strategy. I'm having to heal store for this one. Then again, I'm just gonna have to bide my time.
Yeah, well, don't all bide my time to succeed.
That's a terrible start to the Elite Four.
Yeah, we'll have bad starts, good beginnings, new beginnings.
What to do next? Okay, I need it to not attack me. I could switch into it's gonna have to full restore at some point. Yeah, okay, it's gonna full restore here, so if I don't get toxic off, I'm in big trouble.
I'm sure you'll do fine. Or maybe not.
I could try to rock slide, and but that has less accuracy. Yeah, I'll play it safe. It's slow, it's annoying, but what a... I mean, there's not much you can really do when the Pokemon does a critical hit on you. It's not very effective, like... Oh, this could actually knock it out. Don't burn. This is really dangerous.
Live dangerously.
Yeah, that would have knocked it out as well. What the heck, game? Oh, it's ran out. Maybe it's ran out of Shadow Ball.
You have a little faith. You at least have 15 Shadow Balls. Wait, what?
Yeah, it might have... Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. It might still have a Shadow Ball, but... like hidden, tucked away. But there must be a reason why it stopped using... why the AIs decided not using Shadow Ball. There it was. They're just running Finn. Okay, so it should have only 2 full restores, so I should be good to go. Yeah, that was a bit of a shocker. Chandelier doing a lot more damage than it had any right to. Okay, this is the last Pokemon.
Golurk. Golurk.
Leech Seed. And then probably just, yeah, depending on what happens. Okay, I definitely want to switch. Actually, it's probably going to be fast, but ooh. What do you reckon? Risk it for a biscuit?
Yeah, just be a little bit careful though.
What's the safest move? Okay, no, we saw it, it was faster. So, yes, got it. This should knock it out. Well,
sorry, oh yeah, she was possessed, but you skipped the dialogue there, okay.
I'm really sorry you had a bad experience because of me. Oh, it's not your fault. This is just how battles always are. This reads very differently. This reads so differently with it being a Nuzlocke and the fact that she killed off a Pokemon.
Oh, by the way, also I think she was possessed because she was about to say that at the beginning, but you skipped the beginning text, so we have no context for that.
Even in light of that, I'm still one of the Elite Four.
Yeah, why did you get possessed by a ghost lady? You were literally possessed one during that battle. Not my responsibility.
Have you ever been possessed by a ghost yourself?
No.
And you'll never understand.
Although maybe ask that one chick from Hoenn what it's like to have a little girl watch her battle every battle.
Okay, what?
Do you know about that, by the way? Do you know there's a little girl behind her?
Oh, that's the... Oh, yeah, that... what should we go... what should I go for?
Whatever you feel like.
Probably the dark one might be better.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lions sleep tonight.
Nah, I'm gonna go with fighting. I think it's gonna be... I think it might be the easier one. Southeast, okay. Yeah, a bit of a shocker, Def. So I guess the strategy is to leech seed and then start coiling. The coil will hopefully keep me. I guess the idea is just to coil and then start attacking. Leech seed will hopefully make it so I don't have to. I don't have to waste turns healing. So let's give it a go.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Okay, throw is bulk. I think throw is bulky. So. Okay, will it let me? That's not good. What will Kyle do? I don't want to give Okay, the speed's the problem. The truth is, I do not want to give the other Pokemon the chance to attack me. Or do I? Yeah, we live. It would have to crit me.
Oh, by the way, here's a bit of trivia for Sonic Frontiers.
I haven't played that game yet, but go ahead.
If you, in order to fight the true final boss, you're going to need to beat the game on hard mode. No, not beat the game on hard mode, sorry. You're going to need to play the final boss on hard mode. So just a heads up.
Mm-hmm.
Although I know you get more low and you also get like the true boss fight, so just turn the game to hard when you get to the final boss.
Yeah, this Pokemon can't do enough. I'm healing I'm healing back to full every time this Pokemon tries to attack.
Okay, I know. Did you hear what I said about the Sonic Glow though?
Yeah. Hard mode, Sonic.
Final boss. True boss fight. That's how you unlock it. Although I heard somebody play it yesterday and they felt they didn't enjoy it. I was like,
Okay.
Also, I've heard the voice cast in that game aren't doing a great job, I've heard I wanna watch that game explain video where the two are arguing over the game's good or not, but I can't find it. God damn it!
Okay, so I've got full attack, full defense. That's unfortunately I'm going to be slower than most of the I'm going to be slower than all the Pokemon.
But that's just purely offensive based, so I think you'll be fine as long as you've got a full defense. Although the speed could clinch it, but I think you'll be fine as long as one of them have Fire Punch. And I remember one of them might have Fire Punch.
Well, as long as it doesn't crit, that's the issue.
And yes, part of me is trying to put the fear of God into you.
So yeah, if this Pokemon crits, it'll be
fear God and give glory to Him.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. That was a Shin Megami Tensei reference, except it wasn't because that's actually those lyrics are actually mistranslated.
Okay, there's another bug. That was probably one of the biggest threats down already.
You know, Shin Megami Tensei, the edgy Pokemon.
This will actually heal me a little bit. The thing is, it might have sturdy, so I'm doing this to avoid that. Also, as long as this doesn't crit, I should be fine. Yeah. Okay, so using some of my cheaper strategies, but god dang, it is working. Okay, so this Pokemon has an incredibly high defense. That's actually slowing down. That's useful to know. There we go. Okay, I think it's okay. I think I should heal then use an elixir. Because, well,
because yes.
Okay, no, max, yeah, let's go max Ether. No, I need elixirs. Yeah, I'll use one of these. Right. Why am I doing this? I already know it's a dark type trainer.
Oh yeah, Grimsley, isn't it?
Yeah. What do you reckon I should start with?
Someone that can either throw rocks or kick them.
What's this? Maybe I should show up one of my other Pokemon. I guess Kojima has the best stats, but let's give Chili a go.
Who got you into Hideo Kojima recently?
This Pokemon would have been named months ago. Oh, actually, you know why I called it Kojima?
Why?
Because it's a big snake.
Oh, I get the reference. Also, play Snatcher. some point. There's 2 versions of Snapchat. I think you want to play the Sega CD version because that's like less porny or something. I know one.
Okay.
I know one version cleans it out and makes it just normal-ish and not creepy. Of course, some would be like, play the original. Nah, no, but here's the thing though. It gets rid of some of the weirdness, but also adds more story elements. So yeah.
Okay, Scrafty.
Didn't I show this Scrafty at one point?
Yeah, unfortunately, I've completely forgotten what hidden power I have.
I think it's grass and it's fire. It's weather.
You don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna just Google it in 2 seconds and then I will know and I'll tell you.
You can't Google what my own Pokemon. Well, you can't Google to find out what hidden power my Pokemon has when you don't know the EVs.
What is it, affected by EVs? I thought it was just affected by typing.
No.
Shit.
It's been way too long, hasn't it?
I remember being typing at one point.
I mean, it's always been affected by IVs.
Oh, something.
We're still in the. I think this is still. We're still in a generation where the IVs also affected. Haha, it's faster, Grimsley.
What about how long?
Okay, so yeah, it is recording it. Yeah, he's not going to have any full restores left, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. No more full restores, that is it. Okay, so 2 Pokemon left. It is looking good so far.
Is it Gansey or Grundley? It's been a while.
I can't remember.
Just second to go. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'm just too tired because part of us were hanging for you, one other part of us is just sleepy.
I think it should be from 50, 51. It should be fine. Good old Leech Seed. Don't fail me now. This is the bulk. I think this might be the bulkiest Pokemon I have.
It's got I was looking at that.
No!
I knew that was coming. I knew that attack would do a lot of damage.
I didn't realize it had X Scissor.
I knew it did. It's a common move.
You could have, if you knew, Jordan. Why didn't you warn me, Jordan?
I was thinking it does an attack with an X, and then I'm like, oh shit, that attack is bug typing.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with you.
Because there's more.
Thank goodness it survived.
Because it's more fun to just watch and see what you do by yourself.
Oh, I knew, Dennis. I knew all along. I was waiting for you to slip up, Dennis.
Well, I knew I had an attack over cross. I'm like,
okay, this is a nice little.
Okay, I forgot that.
Fun.
Crush, yeah.
So it's gonna heal.
This book, or maybe I knew it because I didn't get enough sleep, but I'm like tired and so couldn't remember. Also, fun fact, Nightshade is also known as crossroad killing in the Japanese.
That's interesting.
Bit of law, which is to do with dishonorable samurai killing you.
Oh, I know a little. Okay, so I can heal. I mean, I could always heal, but Nah, I've got it. I can just use.
Do you ever remember that Pokemon movie where a guy in his dreams got to know Liggy Liggy?
No, I don't.
And it was called Darkrai Rises.
Oh,
It's a decent Pokemon. It was okay.
that was a lot. That was an awful lot of damage.
Also, I just like the title. Darkrai Rise. No, it's called The Rise of Darkrai, sorry. The Rise of Darkrai, not Darkrai Rises.
Oh, this Pokemon is weak as all heck.
It's the one where Darkrai's trying to just stop the Pokemon from time and space, destroying everything.
That's very noble goals of him.
Which?
And then he gets captured by a trainer. Between then and the end of the Sinnoh saga.
I don't think it's the same Darkrai.
There's multiple Darkrai.
I mean, it's a legendary Pokemon, but it's not invincible.
Darkrai? What's the plural of Darkrai?
Or Darkrais.
Darkrai.
Oh, Darkrai. The Rise of Darkrai. Rise. The Rise of Darkrai's Rise. Rise. Okay, that's how I do it.
Okay. A bit of a nervy Elite Four. We do have a death. The toughest parts out of the way.
Now we've got to fight the champion, Alda, who has his name connected to red, kind of like Ragnar, and Aldera.
Yeah, that's right, Jordan. You know, it's almost like I'm forgetting to do something.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that they cast the Pokemon. Something, same voice actors. There you go.
By the way, I don't think I'm going to be fighting Alda.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's not what's her name?
No, that's Black and White 2. This is Black 1.
What's her name? It's some lass, isn't it?
No. What have I done? I've accidentally pressed some button. Hang on. I need to flip this. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Seems like there was... No, the final fight's with Janice.
Gexus.
Janice.
Yeah, I know.
My name's Dennis, by the way, if you don't know why I'm doing that.
Yeah, we know. It sounds like Dennis when it's in the song. Okay. It sounds like Dennis.
It's like the game's cheering me on. That's what it feels. That's what it feels like to be a Dennis playing this, playing that battle.
You don't have to go into the castle first. We'll go to Dennis.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. If I don't do it properly, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. But I need to. Okay, I don't know which Pokemon I'm gonna. I don't know which Pokemon might be the best one to switch into. That'll be fun finding out. I need to switch to. I need to put Crocodile in the box, and I need to switch into into one of my backup Pokemon. So you saw there was a Galvantula, there's Aqua,
Yes.
there's Pionko. So there's quite a lot. There was a number of Errands, Scotland, Pickles. So I'll have. So yeah, one of. Okay, this is tech. So yeah, but luckily I can't switch a Pokemon in. I did prepare for this this possibility. I prepared if I had 5 deaths, which I said, like I've said before, did happen in my Fighting Monologue Elite 4 run, which you can watch on YouTube. 5.
Oh look, a bunch of old men are going to lecture you with outdated ideals. It's the Boomer Squad.
Boomer, boomer, boomer. Just...
I mean, the ancient stages of idiocy.
Yay. It's everyone I beat up during my...
And the gym leaders go to fight, except for that child on the right there, left or whatever. You don't do her, I don't think.
You mean the child on the left?
Yeah. You don't...
Iris.
Yeah, you don't battle Iris in this game.
Yeah, and it's Iris. It depends what version you have, but I think you're right. It is Iris in Pokemon Black.
No, I said I don't think you battle Iris. Well, maybe you do actually. I know you battled Ronald McDonald in one. I know you battled Colonel Sanders in one of them. I don't remember. Dragon, wasn't it? Whatever his name was, I just call him Colonel Sanders.
I think it's on the 3rd floor. Because I need to be...
I just call him Colonel Sanders for a joke. Also, I'm getting flashbacks to a video where some dude was...
Pokemon and access Fear Not.
Yeah, you can rest in that room in Edge Castle.
Yeah, I think there's a... Oh.
Low, kids, low.
Oh, it's his mother's. Lieutenant's mother.
By mother's, you mean Kara's technically. Unless you wanna make the joke. I was raised by my mom and my mom. What about your dad? He didn't raise me. But he was voiced by Patrick Sykes.
What's this a reference to?
What? I was just making a joke that Gexus is a horrible father.
Is he voiced by...
Oh, Gexus is voiced by Patrick Sykes at one point. Not in the series. I think he's voiced by Bill Butts in the TV series, but like the Generations, he's voiced by Patrick Sykes at one point.
These people teleporting in and out makes...
End rooms in there, which is completely... You don't need to go in there or anything, it's just really effed up. In a Pokemon game, let's turn a character's damaged psychology.
Yeah, it seems... Oh, red candy. Well, my level limit is 52 on this, so let's... You used your last rare candy.
Oh, I didn't know there was a rare candy in there, so it is.
I didn't know.
There's also scratch marks and stuff. He examined some of the stuff there, basically talks about and just spent time with his Pokemon, didn't really, go outside or socialise. Somebody pointed
out... great! I have so many of them already.
Somebody pointed out that N was one of those children that never got a proper childhood, according to an old friend of mine called Christian. Hope he's doing okay wherever the hell he is now. But because of him I played Grandia 2, which is a damn good RPG. Also, I finally understood why he liked Millennia. New demon inside of a nun's body. It took several years, but a certain anime starting with a Q that had the cast of Pokemon helped me understand his feelings.
Okay, this is not... what am I doing?
Go over there and go kill Gexus, I believe.
I can't. I need to switch out I need to drop a Pokemon.
And go back to the room with the two ladies, because I think she had a PC box in there or something.
Didn't I? Looked.
I said that was on there. Well, that's healing at least. There's either a Pokemon... you'll find it.
There is... You can actually escape N's castle somewhere here.
You don't need it. We've got a PC box.
It came attached to me. I don't know what... Oh, here it is. Yeah, okay, let's just be there. I know I've already healed, but... Okay, so yeah, like I said, this is something I prepared for, so we didn't have to do the recording again. Okay, so so keep in mind I take this Pokemon to Pokemon X with me. assuming it stays alive.
Pick whichever one you feel is right.
That's a good. Which one do I feel is right? Let's go for the most bulkiest. It's replacing the ground in dark type, so I've also got to think how it's going to start in the next Nuzlocke, and I'm oh, what the heck, you've been here since for quite a while. It's not gonna have many weaknesses. Except for fighting, I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. I think dark is going to be I think dark type would be a bigger weakness. Given that there's a dragon dark type coming up. Being one of the more powerful Pokemon. That should be good. Oops. Wrong place.
Wrong place, wrong time. Don't we all do that?
We're going to go for it. But that is it. There's the team. Any survivors will go to the Pokemon X region. I forget what it's called.
Pokemon Xyland. That was a joke.
Xyland.
I'm making a joke.
Fior? No, what is it called? Yeah, I'll figure it out. Probably get the water. Almost certainly going to get Froakie. I guess one of the candle starters as well for the first. I guess for the first time.
Yes.
Well, no, the first time since the first opportunity to get a candle starter since the start of the Cream Fire Red run, but none of those Pokemon are still around. I probably want to get a Squirtle if I'm honest. I want something bulky. I will defeat you, Genesis.
Well, Gexus. Oh, I called him Genesis. Genesis, oh my god, Genesis. What was wrong with Genesis? It's Gexus.
We'll call them Genesis. Blah blah blah, ideals, blah.
What we're
blah,
gonna say, Janus. Janus is a demon from hell. That apparently causes menstruation in women. Religious philosophy. Don't blame me, blame what's written in the Bible, I guess.
Okay, time to get Reshiram.
Today on You Accidentally Learn Philosophy.
So yeah, I do have. So he's got Zekrom. I have. My Gigalith should be able to take care of it.
Oh god, I remember when I said I wanted Reshiram because it was a black legendary Pokemon and my friend jokingly called us a white supremacist. I know he was joking, but come on. I just thought Zekrom looked cool.
Pokemon, yeah. I don't know how to change topic, but
he was joking, but what he said was like a bit mean. I can confirm that.
So yeah, Pokemon X is going to be much tougher Nuzlocke than Pokemon Black. Potentially even tougher than Pokemon Platinum because of my level limit rules. Very much much tougher Nuzlocke. hopefully I'll get to. Hopefully I'll get to leg number 6.
Yeah.
I know you want me to talk about whatever it was you talked about before.
I don't. No.
Well.
I was just distracted for a second when I was trying to do you.
Mhm.
That's a nice theme there.
Yeah. The next, I shouldn't have any reason for my Giggler strategy to fail. On print, in theory. So Zoroark exists on N's team, so I've got to watch out for that.
What's he gonna play it? He's gonna play it. Oh yeah. So point out the field that plays. He has very techno. Is that N's battlefield? I don't remember.
I mean, I don't know. You know what Genesis theme is, so
Yes.
we've been calling it different names.
The Dennis theme there.
Okay, I should still have the Master Ball. I'm never going to use it again, and well, this just gets rid of it. At some point, I would like to do a round 2 Nuzlocke with this game. Today is not that day. Pokemon. It's November the 12th, 2022 when we're recording this. So, Pokemon Violet and Scarlet are yet to come out. I know it's going to be out for a while by the time this video comes out. Bye, Reshiram.
And now, like the truth and ideals that will
add Reshiram to your party from your box. No.
Yeah, because I think
not adding Reshiram to your party. Is that okay? Yes.
Hold
on, your Pokemon are hurt. They were fully healed beforehand. But thank you for your concern.
Yeah, you want a fair battle.
I guess I didn't need to heal up my Pokemon after all.
I want a fair battle.
I know I did. I need to swap out a Pokemon at least. That's 3 times. That's like 3 times I've fully healed my Pokemon.
Use the legendary Pokemon. What's that Chrome at level 52?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
6 Pokemon.
Yeah, I remember an old teacher of mine saying this was techno music. Which it kind of is.
Okay, so this can't knock me out. And I really need to get... Okay, it's not even doing that. It's not even doing a lot. This is fine. You really think you can stop us like that? I think I have Stealth Rock. How many layers of Stealth Rock can you do in this game? I'm just gonna... I think it's just 1.
Well, I know that found out hey Pokemon in this game on the next one are affected by like paralysis.
58. The maths... God, the math doesn't really... I want to avoid a critical hit range.
You think you can stop that from happening with a legendary Pokemon? Ah!
It can't knock me out, so it should be fine on that front.
I'll attack at least once. Like while I was quicker. Attack once, Dennis.
Okay, you know, there's no... I'm probably better off switching Pokemon, if I'm honest. But this is fine, this is safe.
You might want to hear them stabbing on that so just make an attack.
Oh no, I've got plenty. I've got 165 full restores. I'm good.
Make one attack, Dennis.
Look, I know you want this to go quicker, but god damn it, I'm not.
Although damn, this thing does go hard. I'll give you that.
Okay. Now to Stealth Rock, because it's going to full restore.
Yes.
I need a Tox. Okay, actually that's not a good move, because I should have Toxic straight away.
It's fine, Toxic next turn. You're not going to lose it. It's not going to die. It's like, isn't considered.
Oh, okay, it's light screening again.
Light screen, fusion bolt, light screen, fusion bolt, yeah, fine.
I can now protect this turn. And it's just wasting more fusion bolts. This isn't Gen 1, mate. You're gonna run out of them eventually. And then I get it. Yeah, I think it's probably might start running out of them now.
It might not though, because I can have unlimited. Now attack! Make my alarms go faster. You have time.
Oh yeah, it turns... Okay. So he has quite a range of Pokemon, so... Attack, you said?
It used then headbutt so you couldn't attack.
It'll be more... Okay, it should be... Okay, it's probably... He's probably got a full heal.
Why a Pokemon flinched, okay?
Oh, it's not full heat. He's not full restoring.
Yeah, whatever. You'll be fine. It's gonna flinch again now.
Okay, I'm probably gonna want to switch out straight away.
Why? What's the next Pokemon?
Um.
In a while.
Oh, okay. This has. Okay, this is Zoroark.
How do you know it's Zoroark?
I just do.
How did you know?
It has Flamethrower. It has Grass Knot.
Okay. Does he always pick Zoroark second, like?
I'll guarantee you it's Zoroark. I'm just gonna... I think it has Focus... Actually, it might have Focus Blast. Ugh. Oh well. You kidding me? No, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, steady, it'll be fine. Or it doesn't have steady, it'll die. We'll see.
Stop!
It lived.
What Pokemon?
Well, now you know.
That's Flamethrower. There's Grass Knot. Well, this is your time to shine. Please miss. For the love of God, just miss.
Next year it's a high hit, high priority. Move, you fool! I'll get my strong up.
Yeah. Okay, and Dennis from the future commenting on this one. Audio problems in you. Yeah, it was Zoroark and it has Focus Blast. Will Typhlosion survive this one? Indeed he does. And that should be Zoroark taken care of. And we'll welcome back Dennis and Jordan from the past. Okay, we're back. The microphone went off. We just noticed it.
Is your microphone okay?
It's done that in previous recordings. Okay. Obviously, I mean, I need a switch here. It's going to use a water attack or a rock attack. So Kojima should be fine.
Are you okay, Kojima?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. And just start healing everyone. Oh, I could just start healing myself. Okay, critical hit shouldn't. Okay, so the critical hit shouldn't knock it out. So I'll just keep on healing until it misses or does something else.
Yeah, just attack once and then.
It is faster, isn't it? And yeah, I think you're right.
At least clean.
It's 4 times effective, but definitely the safer move. I would have liked to heal more Pokemon, but sometimes you just have to deal with the cards you dealt.
Oh no, it's ice cream. Quick, Dennis, use lick. It's delicious.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm trying to have like images of Gengar looking at that, and then the ice cream's just looking horrifying. So explosion.
Okay, there's another one down.
Nuzlocke. What actually do Snorlax when it's had? Snorlax.
Okay, this Pokemon actually,
Is that all?
yeah, I think it does more. I think it actually. Give this even more. I don't want it to crit, so I think it's. Well. Maybe I should have healed more Pokemon. Oh well.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, let's just.
Is Typhlosion still alive?
Typhlosion's still alive. That's probably going to be enough to knock it out.
Yeah, healing good. Well, although the Pokemon you're using this could get a lot of damage. I've got a feeling it's going to get hit a bit. Well, it's not just going to use a weak attack like that. Come on now.
There's not much I can really do, so.
How many Pokemon you got left? I want to kill.
Must be one of the last ones. Yeah, this isn't going to do much. I think it has Focus Blast, but yeah.
Alright, finish it off with him, bro.
Yeah, this is his last. It should be down into Flame Force, so if this doesn't knock it out, which it has. Okay, we're going to get this with a full team.
Well, I'm going to go to the loo. I'll be right back.
Okay. I guess it's just might be just me for this final this final battle.
I'm just going for a win. It's gone. I'll be right back.
And he's gone.
I'm
a fallen hero.
Just going to go for a urinate. I'll be right back.
Bye. You will be missed.
Whatever.
Okay, let's get through this dialogue. Here we are, the final battle of this leg. Pokemon X, I shall be with you soon. Yeah, only one death so far. I've had some close calls. This battle could have went a lot worse, and there are tougher Elite Fours coming up. The last time I did Pokemon X, I survived the skin of my teeth, but with a better early game, who knows what's possible. Okay, so so I have 2 of my starters. I've had 2 starters prior to that. All of my starters died before the end of the leg, so yeah. Okay, I'll definitely full restore that. Look at this. 165 full restores in my bag. 165 full restores in my bag. Heal one mon. 164 full restores in my bag. If this... Yeah, let's take... Come on, Pickles, you're on the team now. See what you can do. I don't know, I've honestly forgotten if Pickles was on the team prior. I still think it's probably the best opportunity to crunch, yeah? Yeah, I want a full... Okay, it's not doing anything. It can't Shadow Ball. Okay, that was a good prediction. Okay, just full restore again. I'll still need to switch it out no matter what. Let's be honest. And that was a waste of everyone's time. Okay, here we go. 1 Pokemon down, 5 more to go, and this leg is over. And yeah, Jordan, oh, you're back. You have returned to me.
I just went into the loo. I was saying, what he face. Stand on that wire. Is the that side. Hydreigon's.
Yeah.
Oh, but I got a. For some reason, I was like a weird Adult Swim thing where they turned Pikachu into like a food product, and I was like, what if they made like a form of Hydreigon's?
I think I might want to. Okay, I'm gonna risk this one because I think I should heal.
Anyway, you're fighting Dennis.
Dennis. It has Focus Blast.
Yes.
Yeah. I think this will probably knock out Pickles.
Mute that out, by the way.
There's another Pokemon dead.
Dennis, did you hear where I said the person who got this from was like a mute that out. I need you to mute that out at all costs.
I didn't name it after the carry thing, and I named it after a dog that found the stolen Football World Cup trophy in 1966.
No, I'm talking about how you got the name of the Dennis song.
Dennis. Why do I need to mute that?
Because I just said, never mind.
Oh, that's even better. That. I probably don't need Pickles. Oh, to avoid. This is going good.
Oh god, I hate the fact that people say that Vaporeon can mate with humans. That meme is not funny. I was browsing Twitter and I saw that meme. Not a fan. Wish it didn't exist.
Wait a second. I've just realized something. The study didn't come up, so did that mean it did exactly 170 damage?
Hydreigon's a very powerful Pokemon, so yes, I can believe that.
Yeah, I don't mean... That's not why I was surprised. I was more surprised the fact that it would have survived the attack.
Well, if it was a sturdy, then it did. If it wasn't a sturdy, then that's really
okay, so that's why earthquakes come up.
Do you want to know why the buffalo Pokemon survived, unlike the real buffalo? Because of course, earthquakes, someone tried to shoot it. Now only the real buffaloes could have done that.
Okay, that has decent defense. I'll go with that. Heal Dynamo could save my bacon once again. Saved it against that Hydreigon. I did not have anything to deal with it, so sadly, I had to sack a Pokemon. But I still have 2 Pokemon from my Heart Gold Soul Silver run. And I almost went down to 1. I shouldn't have spoken too soon, should I? Okay, so it's not using head bash there. Return. Okay, I should really switch out. Or I could just keep on going. Yeah, I should. It's probably going to use Earthquake. I was thinking it might have Flame Charge though, that's why I've been hesitant on getting Kojima out.
I think this one does. No, that's gonna hurt. Don't worry that much. Yeah, okay, I was wrong. It was.
Yeah, that's doing quite a lot. What Pokemon has the best defense here? I hate to say it. I need to get a Toxic off.
The taste of your lips, I'm gonna rain.
Okay, it has to survive an Earthquake. I think it can. If not, I'm in big trouble.
Your toxic gun slipping under. I'm addicted to you, but you know that you're toxic.
Yeah.
I love what you do. And heal.
Heal.
Heal and halo. That's references in a big Chronicles too.
Dennis.
By the way, did you know that both Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3 have cat girls in them?
I've heard the legends of the Welsh, the Welsh cat girls.
Yes, both of them I think. Well, one of them more Welsh than the other. Mia's more Welsh than Mio, I think.
Okay.
But Mio's still got a bit of that Welsh. I don't know, maybe. It's just Nia was a bit more over the top flamboyant. Mm-hmm. I think that voice actor became a teacher. You don't get a lot of money with voice acting, but my god, I'd kill to do voice acting. It's not about the money, it's about sending a message.
Okay.
Well, that's because I actually
can't don't.
Government it's complicated.
Oh, okay, so that's
complicated bullshit.
There's another Pokemon down.
All laws are corrupt. I mean, I can't be a Pokemon voice like that, but the goddamn Americans can. You know what? Screw the laws, screw the industry, screw it all. It's all corrupt. Needs to be purified through violence. That's the only way to create real change of reform. Anal God knew that from Fire Emblem Free Houses. That was a joke, by the way. I'm sure there must be some diplomatic solution.
Okay, I need to play this carefully.
I think it's amusing no poison. YOLO and attack, you're fine.
I'm trying to... Okay, that's a critical hit. Okay. Okay, buddy. I need to. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get Kojima in, because if I can get Kojima in, I can use Leaf Blade, and that will end. And that will pretty much end this. But I need. Okay, stop critical hitting for like 5 seconds.
No, it's only critical hit again.
That's the second critical hit in a row. Okay, and yeah, Dennis from the future again. So just trying to heal up Pokemon, getting ready for a switch here. And yes, luckily he does survive, so we'll be heading into Kojima, and let's see what Kojima does. But this will be me from the future off. Time to introduce the past. Okay, god dang it, the audio went up, but we noticed it very early on, so you probably...
Anyway, back to killing people with snipe here,
yeah. We just had to stop recording and then started recording again.
It wasn't Snivy, was it? What was one of McKellar's spirit Pokemon? Trico, I think.
Trico, oh yeah. I think I started with a Mudkip in this journey, so...
Was it Trico or Snivy? It was
Trico.
It was one of the two.
No, definitely not Snivy. I wouldn't have been able to bring it into... I couldn't have done that.
It was a Pokemon from Pokemon X and Y that came after this.
Okay, this one has...
Yeah.
Flame.
Oh yeah, it was Snivy. I got Snivy and what's the ones I'm looking at there? I got Snivy and what's that? That's
This doesn't have a water attack. It's electric. I think it has Flame Blast, Flame Thrower or something. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely editing that out.
You don't need to. It's fine.
Well.
I just said I haven't had the balls to talk to someone. I just mean I haven't had the courage to talk to someone. It's not some sort of sexual euphemism, Dennis.
Okay, I'm definitely removing that.
I said it's not. I just meant I didn't have the courage to talk to them about a simple...
Okay, Jordan, before you continue, I personally am probably going to edit that out. And you saying it more doesn't change what Dennis of 2023 will do.
Yes, that was a lot worse said than that. And I'm just trying to explain it to that.
I do.
All I was trying to say was...
There we go.
And we haven't talked about it. There's nothing offensive about that, man.
Yeah, I just don't. I just don't want that. I just don't want that. I know. I just don't want that in a video.
Oh, that was a lot worse. You didn't realise it. That's why I told you a little earlier.
Okay.
It wasn't even that bad. I was just trying.
Why do we do this every time? Previous times when we did this, it's like, okay, let's not talk about that, and your response is to talk about it again. Like I wouldn't just delete that portion of audio again.
Yeah.
Okay, there's another one down, and another one bites the dust. The Bishop, that's usually the last Pokemon. It is, okay. What to do? Well, okay, I'm probably gonna switch into Chili the second here. It's not doing that much. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's end this Nuzlocke here, right now. Okay, here we go. Please don't do much. Here we go. This should end it. Cross my fingers. Haha. we make it with 5 Pokemon.
Okay, calm down. Dennis, calm the fuck down.
Hey, that was a That was a bit of a nervy Elite Four, but finally Leg 5's done after all that waiting. Probably waited more than I did with the entirety of Pokemon Black. Yeah. Next up, I get to prepare for Pokemon X.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. I don't know when the next record will be. Personally, my priorities is to try to complete a playthrough of Pokemon Fire Emblem Free Houses. Then Pokemon Scarlet Violet come out, so maybe at that point I might mix the two, and at some point I want to tackle Sonic Frontiers. You probably know from earlier in the series, I kind of took a large break to complete the entirety of Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, that was fun.
How do you feel about Kingdom Hearts?
I'm looking forward to trying out Kingdom Hearts 4 when I get the chance.
You never took on the super bosses from the DLC free, did you? Oh god, help. Oh yeah, you got the DLC, you could.
Yeah. So there we go, finally. It is over. With Pickles dead. And I have ice cream 2 and Chili the 2nd now become Chili the 3rd and ice cream free. I have my starter survived for a second time in a row, so and since there's a space open, we should have Froakie, Snivy, and Cyndaquil all on the same team to begin with, along with a Lickitung, a Stunkfish, which should be useful early game, and of course a Rogola, which I'm crossing my fingers will have Sturdy again. If not, I'm in deep trouble. See you then, I guess. It's yeah, thank you for joining me on this recording, and I hope I'll get you back for Pokemon X. Kalos. It's called Kalos. I just remembered. Off to Kalos next. So yeah, any words to end this video?
I just saw a quote. I just saw someone post a Hellraiser gift. So I'm not gonna quote Hellraiser. I can't feel like it right now. I'm too tired.